Hi, I'm Allie Barnett, reporting for Channel 25 News. As teenagers, it is tough to have to go through losing a family member, especially a grandparent who is close to them. I recently lost my Opa, and it left me in a state of shock due to how close I was to him. What I want to share now is the obituary of a man that many people loved. Chris Verdon Barnett went home to heaven surrounded by his loving family on Saturday, April 8, 2006. He was 78. Chris was born in Omaha, Nebraska on August 8, 1927, the seventh son of 8 children. As a child, he lived in Omaha, Chinook, Montana, and moved to Southern California at the age of 15. At 16, a fib got him into the Merchant Marines, where he was serving in the Pacific during the latter part of World War II. At 18, he joined the Army and was stationed in Mannheim, Germany. It was here he met his beloved Marcella. They were married in Waldstadt, Germany in 1952 and came to the States later that year. He lived in Pico Rivera until 2000, when he made Apple Valley his home. His career was in construction, eventually working with 3 of his brothers. He retired his own tilt-up construction company in 1979. Retiring at 52 was a bit early, so 6 months later he went back to construction, working with his brother Galen. Retiring again in 1992. On his 40th birthday, he received his first set of golf clubs. The gift became his passion, pulling him to the golf course 2 to 3 times a week. He would get there before anybody else, just so he and his buddies could have the choice tee time. Chris loved the Bruins, Angels, Rush Limbaugh, Bill O'Reilly, Kanapalai Beach, his children, and especially his grandchildren. He would never forgive that woman for taking the Rams out of Los Angeles. He enjoyed Flo's biscuits and gravy, angel food cake, and tapioca pudding. It was important for him to spend lots of time with his grandkids so he could learn them all he knew. After his beloved wife of 38 years, Marcella, went home to heaven in 1990, he was blessed a second time with Angeline. They were married in 1995. He is survived by his brother Galen and his wife Eleanor, his sister Donna Kopitsky, his sister-in-law Jean Barnett, his wife Angeline, his son Chris Jr., and his wife Lori and their children Peter, Hope, and Timothy, his son Galen and his wife Jana and their children Alicia and Tyler, and many best friends and old cronies. A celebration of his life was held at High Desert Church in Victorville in the chapel on Friday, April 21st, 2006 at 11 o'clock in the morning, followed by an internment at Sunset Hills, Apple Valley. Dr. Dale Sharp officiated. I know how difficult it is to understand a person just by hearing what someone else has to say about them, but when you lose someone you love, all you can really do is tell about what you know and never forget how important they were to you. This is Allie Barnett reporting for Channel 25 News.